Welcome back, everybody. It's Zach here from the Raw Cave, and we have special guest Emmanuel Anthony in the studio. Thank you for joining us.
In the Raw Cave.
Anytime. For those who don't know Emmanuel, you have your own academy. Yeah, you're a life coach, and you do personal development events and seminars. And I've gotten to know Emmanuel over the last few months, and what really stood out for me with you was this metaphor of when you do what you love and love what you do. You said that life is just a playground. And I love that. And I was like, okay, I got to get this guy on the blog to share with you guys, what you do and the work that you've been doing with people is great. I only hear great things. So before we get into this, I guess, do you just want to share with everyone a little bit about yourself and like your story, how you got involved with this?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I guess it's one of the reasons why I'm here originally talking, because I remember when you and I first met and we sat down, and that's what really got us onto the topic of what can we share with people. So I grew up leaving Rodrigues, which is a small island, third world country, and coming to Australia. And in doing that, the transition from Rodrigues at the age of 4 to here was an interesting one for my family. And I had a lot of challenges with my dad growing up. So regular days involved fighting, yelling, screaming, punching, kicking. And that was a hello at breakfast.
Right.
So you can imagine, growing up, I mentally and physically didn't feel very strong. And my dad represented the challenge in that. So throughout my life, I consistently looked to evolve and develop. I remember in high school and primary school, I was picked on and bullied and really felt challenged, like I couldn't grow. In fact, prior to us even starting filming, I was sharing a story about a time where I even ate grass. And really got challenged. And there's a desire and a need inside of me from a very young age to do something great. But all the obstacles that I thought were challenges were actually leading me to that. But at the time I thought, which many viewers watching this may even feel, the whole world's on my back. How am I even meant to do anything? It's hard enough just to get by the day. Well, what I later realized and now teach is that the blessings in those stressings is what's allowed me to have such certainty in what I do with my clients and my students. So my life, as we'll find out more about during this interview, is an integration of learning and education through experience in order to acquire greater levels of knowledge and universal understanding for principles that allow any human being to master their life.
Wow. That's great.
That's a summary.
That's a summary.
I've lived 31 years. It'd take me too long to explain the whole thing.
That's the elevator pitch.
Yeah.